Welcome to this explainer. Okay, today we're unpacking something huge. It's a highly sought-after relocation route that's been making some serious waves lately, the Canada Caregiver Work Visa opportunity specifically for Africans. We all know Canada is consistently one of the absolute top destinations for anyone looking for better job prospects, higher income, and just an overall better quality of life. Well, right now, one of the absolute best, most accessible ways to make that move is specifically designed for folks interested in healthcare support and caregiving. So, if you're an African professional aiming for a brighter future abroad, you are definitely going to want to stick around for this one.
All right, let's dive into this. Here is our quick roadmap for today. 1. What exactly is this opportunity? 2. The benefits of working in Canada. 3. The basic application requirements. And 4. Important things to know. Let's get to it.
Kicking things off with Section 1, what is the opportunity? Specifically, the caregiver pathway.
Simply put, the caregiver pathway in Canada is a dedicated immigration route. It essentially allows qualified individuals to come in and work in highly essential roles. We're talking about supporting children, helping out the elderly, or assisting individuals who need personal care. And the reason this pathway is opening up so wide right now is pretty straightforward. Canada is facing an incredibly high, continuous demand for support workers. The country genuinely needs skilled, compassionate people to fill these vital roles. It's like a giant puzzle, and they are actively looking for international workers to be the missing pieces.
You're probably wondering, what do these jobs actually look like on the ground? Well, they usually fall into 4 main buckets. You've got your elderly care support, home support assistance, childcare support, and direct personal care services. So whether your background is in managing a household as an assistant or providing dedicated one-on-one medical care, there's a distinct place for your specific skills here. It's a surprisingly broad umbrella.
Moving right along to Section 2, benefits of working in Canada. Why actually choose this pathway?
Now, what's really interesting about this is that people aren't just applying for a day-to-day job. The incentives are honestly life-changing. Right out of the gate, you're looking at a stable income and completely legal protected work opportunities. Plus, you're gaining invaluable international experience, which is an absolute massive boost for your resume. You get access to better living conditions and a much safer working environment. But the real game changer, the thing that makes this so popular, it's the potential for long-term settlement pathways. For so many people, this isn't just a temporary gig, it's step 1 toward building a permanent home in Canada.
Actually, there's a really great point to highlight here. Canada is globally renowned for its organized system and multicultural environment, making it so much easier for international workers to adapt. Relocating across the world is intimidating, right? But stepping into a country that actually has an organized framework designed to welcome you, in a society that's already incredibly diverse, it takes a lot of that pressure off. You aren't just stepping out into the unknown completely alone.
So, shifting from the why to the how, let's look at Section 3, basic application requirements. Basically, your application checklist.
Don't let this list overwhelm you. Just think of it like your standard, totally achievable toolkit. For the most part, you're going to need a valid international passport, basic education qualifications, and some verifiable worker caregiving experience. You'll also need to prove your English language skills. And yeah, there's the standard bureaucratic stuff, medical checks and police clearance documents. They just want to make sure you're healthy and, not hiding a secret life of crime. Toss in a shortly updated CV and you've got your foundation. When you break it down, it's just about getting your professional life organized into one tidy package.
Now, a quick heads up, this isn't always a one-size-fits-all deal. Requirements definitely vary depending on the specific opportunity. Some employers are going to want a bit more proof of your expertise. They might ask for specific training certificates, solid reference letters from past bosses, or maybe some highly specialized healthcare experience. The big takeaway here? Read the job posting meticulously. Don't just assume the basic checklist is enough. Be ready to show off your specific qualifications if they ask for them.
Which brings us to our final part, Section 4, important things to know, and most importantly, protecting yourself.
I literally cannot stress this enough. Whenever you have an opportunity this big and this life-changing, unfortunately, it attracts scammers looking to take advantage. You absolutely must avoid fake agents and anyone making unrealistic promises. If someone guarantees you an overnight visa for a giant upfront fee, run. That is a massive red flag. Always, always use trusted and verified platforms. Your future is way too important to risk on shady, unverified promises.
Let's look at how this builds into a foolproof 4-step strategy to keep your application safe. Step 1, read all the requirements carefully. Seriously, read every single word. Step 2, prepare your documents early. Things like police and medical checks take a lot of time, so do not wait until the last minute. Step 3, understand the actual visa process so you know exactly what stage you're at. And step 4, always verify your information through official sources. Remember, rushing is your enemy here. Proper prep is everything.
Now, if you're wondering where to even start looking for verified info, a great resource is Travul.org. They're a fantastic hub for real relocation and travel updates, specifically when it comes to Canada opportunities, work visas, study abroad updates, and full-on relocation guides.
So we've covered the massive demand, the incredible life-changing benefits, and the exact steps to get your foot in the door. The pathway is clear, and Canada's system is literally waiting for skilled folks just like you. So I want to leave you with this one question to think about. With Canada's growing demand for caregivers, is your resume really ready for this life-changing opportunity? Take the time to prepare, verify your sources, and you just might find yourself starting a brand new chapter. Thanks for joining me on this explainer, and happy planning.